Hello everyone, Pedro here with CineMilled with another Tip Tuesday for you. And today we're gonna talk about Speedrail. One of the really important things to talk about is that technically it is pipe and not tubing. What's the difference, you might ask? Pipe is actually a plumbing term because it is actually a designation of the size of the tubing from the inside. And so this is really where it gets confusing. So tubing is actually measured from the outside, not the inside. Here's where it gets even more confusing. Actually, this is something that drives me crazy. The most common sizes of Speedrail in the United States is 1 1/4 inches. In Europe and other countries is actually 1.5 inches, and sometimes mistakenly called 2 inch. And I'll explain to you why that is. Here we have 1 1/4 inches, and here we have 1.5 inches. So let's get into the really complicating part and why everybody makes mistakes. So what I have here is a digital caliper. So this is a very accurate way of measuring different objects. This piece of Speedrail I'm holding here is 1.25 inches. Now, if we're going to measure the outside, it will actually measure 1.66 inches, which is not 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches is, as you may have guessed it, 1.250 inches. So what the hell? Like I said before, this is not tubing, this is actually pipe. So we should measure the inside. So let's give that a try. And don't you know it? It actually measures more than 1.25 inches. It measures 1.40. So this is what drives me nuts, because even though we call this 1.25 inches, any place you measure it does not measure 1.25 inches. If you were to go to a plumbing store and order 1.25 inch pipe, you would also have to use the word, I want schedule 40 1.25 inch pipe. So the schedule 40 portion of the description is what tells them how thick the wall of the pipe is. And in theory, schedule 40 pipe should measure 1.25 inches on the inside, but it doesn't, as we already found out. Now that we got that out of the way, and you're probably thoroughly confused just like I was when I first started looking into this, we decided to make things just a little bit easier on our website, and we only sell 2 sizes of Speedrail. We sell 1.25 inches and 1.5 inches, because that is the most popular size. And more than likely, it's the only sizes that you're gonna want anodized black. On our website, we have a little chart with a little diagram that has the most pertinent, important information, which is what? Which is the outside diameter of each of the 2 sizes. That's about all I can take on this very confusing, very annoying subject, but it's just really important that you understand the difference between what people call it and what it actually measures in real life, and how that could affect something that you're doing. Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Now you can order confidently on our website and get what you need for your next product. As you may know, we have both bare aluminum Speedrail and black anodized Speedrail available on our website, along with a whole bunch of really amazing, interesting vehicle rigging products to help you create your next shot. So that wraps us up, and I'll see you on the next Tip Tuesday.